So I'm in kind of a weird mood today. Like I said in my last video, if you follow me on Twitter, you would know why I'm kind of just not in the best mood. I'm really tired. I was up this morning watching the BTS comeback, or not comeback show, the BTS M Countdown show in general, and then some shit happened, and I'm just kind of like, meh. So if this reaction's a little less than enthusiastic, that might be why. But anyway, so as I've talked about in several of my more recent videos, I'm starting this new format of doing basically like a mini reaction before I do the main reaction of this video. And so for this video, we're checking out GOT7's You Are, and so I decided I'm going to include both of the new Day6 songs that I haven't checked out yet, which are I Loved You and what's the other one? When You Love Someone. I'm going to go ahead and talk about those real quick first, and then we will check out GOT7. So starting off with I Loved You. Is this girl going to be back? Still crushing on that same girl? Oh, they're still in their high school uniforms. Oh, I think it's the same girl. Is that drummer baby that's smart? Is Jay like this girl? She's cute. Okay. Well, then Jay's not in the picture, I guess. Yo, are you about to mess with my boy? Thank you. Even though you're annoying. You said in the MV he's annoying. Hey boy, there's your girl. Why does he look so mad though? His friend always looks so mad. Aww, he brought him an egg and some first aid, I think. Seriously, why did he look so upset? Is he just like pissed that his friend likes his girl? Does he like him? Did he get? You got a one-sided crush on him? Oh my god, what if he does? That would be such a twist. It'd be like a K-Will twist. Okay. So immediately once this MV started, I was like, okay, is it gonna be the same girl again? Like, is this like a whole story now? Like, because I know that I like have started to notice that yeah, she's in like the other MVs. Like I forgot what the name of that other one was, but that had the girl, but she was in that one. I'm pretty sure it's the same girl. But anyway, I was like, are we starting off with the same girl again? Like, what's going on? And of course it was her, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was like, so wait, is there like a story here? Because I realized I haven't been paying attention to the lyrics. Like I know JYP has lyrics on their videos, but I just for some reason always forget to turn them on when it comes to Day6 videos. Like literally any other video I watch, I'll turn it on, but Day6 videos, it just slips my mind. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just so used to there not being lyrics. But so I was like, is there a story here? Am I missing it? Like if you guys know that the storyline with this girl and like the Day6 members, go ahead and tell me, because it's kind of over my head / I don't care. And then of course they had like that, like, almost like typical K-drama scenes. And like I noticed that my drummer baby, who I love and whose name I always forget, that's why I call him drummer baby, but he was like the smart boy. So like he's like quiet, like the quiet smart kid. He just like sits in class and sleeps, and he gets up and he does the problem perfectly on the board, and everyone's like, oh my god, he's so smart. And he's like, he like doesn't even study, like he's that kid. And then of course, you know, you get the bad boy that the main girl's crushing on, and then you've got the nice guy that crushes on her. And then I guess Jay is just her best friend. I think it's been established that Jay and her are just really good friends, because it seems that Jay is actually crushing on this girl at the coffee shop. And she is cute. I thought she was real cute. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, she's real cute. But yeah, so it just feels like a typical K-drama. There's so many scenes and so many like things, like the girl and the bad boy when they were like mopping in the classroom and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is basically a K-drama. Oh yeah, so like the guy that's crushing on the girl, the nice guy, he seems like, it seems like his friend who's like always like watching him watch this girl, he seems really mad that he likes this girl. Like he seems really mad that his friend is crushing on this girl. And I was honestly like, does homeboy have a crush on homeboy? Like, are are they? Does he like him? Like that would be honestly the best kind of twist. I would be so down for it. It's like a K-Will twist. Like I even said that when I was watching. I'm like, this could be like a K-Will moment. Like I was so down for that. So honestly, I'm like really rooting for them, and I really hope they make it. The last thing I really wrote down is like, cause like I think the bad boy like stopped this kid from this guy from like being at my drummer baby, and I was like, oh, thank you. You're not a complete douche because you helped my drummer baby. The guy like shows up at the convenience store. He's like, look, bro, I got beat up for you, and he's like, here's an egg and some like medicine, and I'm like, oh, are you like a little sundry? Like maybe just being like, here, bro, I got you. Like, what? He's so cute. Honestly, he's definitely my favorite in this whole series. Like, the drummer baby's just so cute. Everyone else, they got issues. But that was pretty much all I wrote down for I Loved You. In general, the song was just really slow, so I didn't really pay that much attention to it. I was honestly more drawn in by the MV, so I don't really have much to say about the actual song. The MV is really what caught my attention, and the song, forgettable. I mean, it's probably like a song that in Korea people would really enjoy because it's like a ballady type, or more like a rock ballad because they're a rock band. But like it's just a kind of slower, more ballady type of song. And like I said, I keep forgetting the captions on, so I really didn't pay attention to the lyrics. So sorry about that. Anyway, so the next one I watched was When You Love Someone. I don't have the courage to talk to him. No, seriously, I think he likes him because they're like always together. Ugh, God, my drummer baby. Oh my God. So cute. Give him a look. I'm just saying. No, Jay. Did she just like take him out of his job? Like, girl, you rich? Like, why would they not translate the conversations in these MVs? Okay, I understood he said he liked her. I understood he like confessed.
그냥 너무 후회할 것 같아서 조심해서 들어가라.
I really hope homeboy has a crush on him. So at the end of the last video, we saw Nice Guy get off the bus. I'm sorry I don't know any of the members' names, by the way, and I just keep calling them by these like random like nicknames besides Jay. So I know I'm bad. I should probably learn their names, but y'all can go ahead and explain it. You can be like, okay, Nice Guy is this, Bad Boy is this, Drummer Baby is this. You know what I mean? You can go ahead. Best friend is this. Anyway, so homeboy, you know, Nice Guy. He got off the bus to finally go talk to the girl, and I was like, thank God, finally. He's been staring at her for like 4 MVs. Honestly, that's when I like really was like when like at the end of the last one when his best friend who's still on the bus was like looking after him. I was like, does he like him? Like it really feels like he likes him. Or like he just seems really upset about like this guy's crush on this girl. So I'm just like, I really feel like he likes him. And I'm like, honestly, I'm so rooting for them. Like I really hope homeboy and homeboy get together. Like that's what I want out of this whole series of videos from Day6. If those two homeboys get together, I'm happy. But anyway, and then I also wrote that I really like Jay's girl better than this main girl. This main girl, she's just so like, I'm like, I don't want to hate on her for like no reason, but there's just something about her that I'm just like, God, you're just so basic. Like, I think that's what it is. I just feel like she's so basic for a girl, and I'm just like, why does this guy even like her? She's not that great. She really isn't. She's, I don't know what it is about her. She's like, she's not that great. But Jay's girl is cute, and I like her, and I want to know her. I want to know more about her. So I hope they introduce her more, maybe some later MVs. And then there was a scene where the main girl and the bad boy are in, like, you know, his like part-time job at the convenience store, and like obviously his boss comes in and starts railing on him because he's, you know, obviously a troublemaker, and so she tries to defend him, and then she just like, it looks like she just gets mad and like walks out. And like with him, and I'm like, did she just quit his job for him? Like, do you have the money to support him, homegirl? Like, are you a chaebol, secret chaebol that you're gonna pay for him? Like, homeboy probably need that job. Like, why are you just gonna quit for him? So that was unnecessary. And then of course they showed the scene because like then homegirl and her bad boy were sitting on the swings, and then nice guy walks by and sees them, and he's all sad, and then it flashes back to the scene of when he got the bus to confess to her, basically. And I was really annoyed because I noticed this in a lot of MVs that, you know, whenever like people have legit dialogue, like even if they sub the song, they won't sub the dialogue, and I'm like, I need to know what the dialogue too. Like, I don't want to just know the lyrics of the song. I would like to know the dialogue. So that's something I'm like, I wish people would, or, you know, companies would like do too. Like, don't just sub the song. If you're gonna have dialogue in there, sub it too. But obviously I understood what he was saying because he pretty much just confessed to her, and I think she was like, you know, about to like reject him basically, and he was like, you know, you don't have to say anything. I just wanted to let you know. I didn't want to regret not telling you, basically. That's what he said. So, and then like walked away, and I was like, yeah, he pretty much already knew he was about to get rejected. And I was like, that sucks, bro. But them's the breaks. She clearly likes bad boy, and you know, bad boy's cute, but everyone loves a bad boy. Again, I have to say the song was very slow, and like I said, I was so into MV that honestly it just felt more like an OST. Like, it just felt like background music that I was listening to as I'm watching this drama unfold. Also, I'm really annoyed that pretty much the only role that my drummer baby had in this MV was he was just hanging out at home by himself. And I'm like, well, okay. And so he felt really irrelevant in this MV, and I was like, oh, whatever. These like last couple, I think like the last 3 MVs they released, I don't know if like they're all supposed to be like in like the same kind of series, those 3 together, but like they've all felt more like MVs. So like the songs in general didn't have much of an impact on me because of that. So I was like really into the songs, or really into the MVs, not so much into the songs. So, but yeah, like I said before, Day6 songs are just kind of, they're not as exciting as they were in the beginning of the year. Like, I feel like the first like 3 or 4 songs I released in the beginning of the year were so good and like got me so hyped up. And now like maybe it's because it's like fall, they're like slowing down. I don't know. Like, I just want another banger, Day6. But I heard they're really good live, so I mean, I would totally go to see them live if I could, if they ever came to America, or like if I was ever in Korea and had the chance, I would go. But like, anyway, that's that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the GOT7 MV. I've heard that this GOT7 went away from their like previous stuff of like doing like hard hitting EDM, which I'm like, thank God, because I really haven't loved any of those songs. Like, I liked them okay. I was like, okay, yeah, these are nice, but like honestly, after like the first couple listens, I stopped caring, and I haven't listened to them since. So I really just want a good song from GOT7. Like, they were one of my favorite top groups. Like, they were up there. It was like BTS, BAP, and GOT7, but honestly, they've fallen a bit down my list because those songs just didn't hit home with me, and so like they felt very like whatever. And in general, I don't feel much for them anymore, and so I really want to fall back in love with GOT7. So GOT7, please take me away. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. By the way, I don't like Yugim's orange hair. I think it looks weird on him. He's like cookie rare. I don't think he looks good with light hair. Actually, that's not true. He had blonde hair, and I like his blonde hair. Jackson, I'm so happy to see you back in GOT7. So we don't talk about your solo MV. Where's my baby Mark? Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. Visuals. Okay. Jinya, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about you. I'm like, who's that? Oh, Jinya. I'm so sorry, man. I totally forgot you were in this group. I was like, is that Young Jae? And then turned around, I'm like, oh, Jinya, right. That damn bird is back. Is that bird gonna be in all their MVs? I don't know if I like that style on Young Jae. That like wet hair style. Okay, I like how this beat is building. Let's see where the chorus goes. It's a beautiful sky.
다른 사람들은 못 보지 내 하늘을. I can't breathe, I can't eat, I can't sleep. 너 만나기 전에 나 완전히
Mark, coming at me with the English. I have to say that walking around with these like triangles feels very Illuminati. Like, can we just talk about how it feels very Illuminati? Say, I will take you away. I want to take your pain away. I'll take you away. I just don't like the orange hair on Yube. If it was darker, I think I'd be cool with it. But that light orange hair on Yube, I don't like. It's almost like half blonde, half orange, and I'm like, pick one. Why does Jackson look so sad in this? I don't like sad Jackson. I'm way more into like fun Jackson. Oh, that sweater, Mark. Yeah, oh my god, seriously, every time they show you comes hair, I'm like, God, I hate this. Wow. Oh, who was that? Was that Mark? This was the hill in Newton, my Texas Newton. So that's all I'm thinking about right now. I'm expecting like Shonu to show up. Oh, cute! Oh, that's actually really cute that it came together to form the GOT7 symbol. That was really cute. Okay. I really like that. But it was just weird seeing them walk around with these like triangles. I'm like, is this like some Illuminati shit? Like, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's just, that's the brief feel it gave off. In general, that was probably a better song than like I've heard from GOT7 in a while. I think it'll grow on me because I wasn't like loving it, but I think it'll definitely grow on me. Like other songs, like when I first heard Never Ever, I was like, oh, I really like it, but I think it'll grow on me. Actually, it did the opposite. I started liking it. like it kind of grew on me, and then it like grew off me. So like I grew on me. I was like, oh no, I really like Never Ever. And then like a month later, I was like, actually no, I don't really like it. But I think this would grow on me, and in a way that like it would just grow, and I would just like it. I don't think I would like stop liking the song. Again, I do like a lot of older GOT7 songs still better. This one doesn't really beat any of them. For me, I think GOT7 has really strong vocals. So like when they were doing these like harder hitting songs, their vocals I think were suffering, and like you really couldn't hear them as well. But like their vocals really shined in the song. Like Youngjae and JB and Jinyoung and Yoojium, they were all killing it. And honestly, like their rap line is not the strongest. So like they were kind of doing more sing rapping, and it sounded just better. Overall, I think honestly, I think if the video had been a little more like exciting, or maybe the choreo had been a little more exciting, I would have been more into it. But it was just a very like pretty, beautiful MV, so it was just kind of like nothing like shocked me or stood out. But I like this, and I'm excited for GOT7, and I hope they do well with this track. Hopefully, in general, they just kind of keep on this trend of like this kind of song. I hope they don't like, because like I mean, it didn't like do amazing on the charts, so I hope they're not like, oh, we need to go back to like Hardcore and Never Ever, because those smashed. They had some really good songs in the past, and they go back to those as opposed to trying to go back. They need to go back a little further than those, than like Hardcore and Never Ever. They need to keep going all the way back to like Just Right If You Do, back. Hey. Sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Comment below anything else you want me to check out. I'm trying to, if I have the time. I'm very slumped right now. If I don't have the time, I might do a mini reaction. And if I really don't have the time, then I don't know, you probably won't see it. But I will try my hardest. Other than that, you can follow me on Insta and Twitter. I'll catch you guys